Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Arknights live stream. Of course, today's live stream, the main focus of today's stream is gonna be CC2's second stage, or I've got to mention fake CC2. There you go. Okay. So, quick things to mention. Obviously, I haven't gotten the videos up for the other stages. Also, today is monthly, so we'll be doing some of that stuff later on. Today is going to be a short stream or short stream. We'll see how it goes. But being October, today is the 1st of October. Don't be surprised like many other people. Of course, I'll be streaming more horror-esque games, October-esque games. So I'll be streaming a lot more different things this month than anything else. At least that's the goal. I hope Pepe comes out, because then I'll be doing a lot of things. I really don't care too much about the Pepe event, by the way. Like, I honestly just want to let it already happen and then forget it. That's just how I feel, honestly. Regardless, aside from that, I'm gonna also be eating, just because of how things are going. And I don't think there's really anything else to know. It's just mostly gonna be CC2 for today. Fake CC2, aka we're gonna be doing the second stage. I have already ideas on how I want to go about it. Now, I would personally wait, but I didn't realize how bad it was. I thought it was like one of those things you could do at any point, but no. They kept the daily time limit for the stupid missions. Stupid. Completely another stupidity. But, regardless, we're gonna have to continue on. I have ideas, but at the end of the day, they're just ideas. Now I go about this. I will say this. There is a lot, and I mean a lot of people that are really going hard on clickbait to the point they're lying. Like, oh, only using guards, uses Innis at the start. Congrats. I'm not gonna watch you from now on. I don't really watch a lot of the Arknights content creators to begin with, but like, after a certain point, you would assume that you, like, I understand you have to do clickbait, but at the same time, there's good clickbait and then there's misleading clickbait. And to me, if you're trying to mislead people into clicking, some people will probably like clap in half, whatever. But to me, I feel like that's disingenuous. To the point where, why do I want to watch you as a content creator if you could just lie at any point? Because you specifically lied about the idea of guards. You made it as a focal point. And that's why I was like, nope. Nope. No matter what kind of clear you did. Nope. Some people may think that's pity, but to me, I think that's just being fair. If you're not gonna give two shits about saying something correct, you could easily deceive the player base or your viewers into thinking something else. And I might as well just not worry about it. And depending upon what I want to do, I don't know if that's the best. I don't think this is gonna be the greatest, but we'll see. I might have to change stuff around because this is what I'm assuming might be best, but I could also be completely and utterly incorrect, so.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap? Nothing can mask the scent of despair. Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Oh, the attack speed debuff is actually, like, insane.
You can't hide your fear. I wasn't supposed to branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible. You disruptive peasants.
You can't hide your fear.
Oh, it's supposed to go the other way. Let me retry that. Oh, hey, Tyke.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
I am not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan.
Better watch your step.
Hey, use this damn skill, please.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Was I too late? Okay, that was a weird interaction.
This mission won't prove to be a waste of time.
I think it's supposed to move, right? I'm not entirely certain. This is why, like, this is gonna maybe be really shitty.
You can't hide your fear.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Do, dee, 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 dee. No, it destroys it. Okay, I didn't think it does that. Did it go all? Did it? Enemies all go up? Or am I mistaken? Unless I focus in the middle. Would it be better to focus in the middle? Probably.
How about a slice of lava cake before we head out? It was one of Mom's traditions.
Hmm.
Better watch your step.
Multitasking here. Don't know how well this is gonna go.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Okay, I needed an free out. Reset that. We can use Innis for DP as well.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Welcome to the stream. Get out.
Better watch your step.
Magma will dredge up Originium veins. Keep your distance.
Don't keep
Ooh, there we go.
I've not heard in a long, long time. I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when
Fucked up from top. Because you could technically out heal. But which is all you could do. Granted, with max risk, you're going to have to completely and utterly ignore that. I feel like, anyway. Okay, we're just gonna reset that because I need to be a little quicker. Well, this is my first attempts to it too, and I don't know what everyone else does because I'm always blind. Unlike most people who ruin it for themselves and then say the game's boring and easy when they know what to do. And yes, that is that's a really big critique of the Arknights community. Right then and there. This is just from what I've seen so far. I think it's better to focus on The middle here. I mean, in theory, you should be able to out-heal, but that's just a guess.
Volcanic soot contains lots
Well, that
of
was
rich immune
a
particles.
worse scenario.
Let's not stay too long.
This is gonna be a bit of RNG here, but
I can only hope this mission won't prove to be a waste of time.
一歩も引かない。子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
I would sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
I probably should have rate. Yeah, I should rate. Just like a split second. But yeah, something I said in the, I don't know if I talked about this yet or not. I think I already did a little bit at the start of the stream. But it is October, which means I'm going to be streaming a lot more horror games later on. Right now, obviously, that's not going to be happening today.
準備管理信号を実現させた者が北総 M のに君は気づいていない。
I'm probably going to go here.
You can't hide your fear. War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
There you go. That's a way better outcome. Now the big issue though is going to be these two. What are you? Hey, what the fuck are you doing, cat? And I probably already messed up because of the cat. Well, maybe not. Another reason why I'm doing that is because this fucker right here also destroys the barriers. But it's just my own issue, preference.
Those particles have...
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Yeah, she should be able to handle these guys pretty darn easy. I'm gonna wait for these guys to pass.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
I wish you would. Yeah, that's what I feared. I knew that was gonna happen because the game's gonna be like really stupid. Oh yeah, let's just target the one like, you know, thing. Instead, we can't allow the game players to prioritize or it'd be too broken. No, the other reason why I wanted to get shit done. Now I'm gonna actually get screwed over. Because they decided to prioritize attacking specific enemies.
I wasn't supposed clear skies for Tunian, rain clouds for blue.
Okay, game.
You can't hide your fear.
You did. This is why I want. Do you see? I know people are gonna be like, but that can't happen. I know, but I would love to be able to prioritize whatever the fuck I want. But the game doesn't allow you because it'd be broken as hell. You know, I am one of those guys that's like, I would like more control.
This will be over soon.
Well, we're surprisingly doing it.
Yielding is not an option.
Hey.
我看到敌人了，留下他们。想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
Yeah. I
Just
mean,
who are you weak
I don't
against
think
stuff
she's
like
as
that?
necessary
Keep me waiting.
compared to what people think, but yeah, she's not bad.
You disrupted my train of thought.
Wait, does he?
Disrupted my train of thought. Right.
Ah, this might be a little insane.
Just who are
Yeah,
you
'cause
weak
these guys
against
aren't
stuff like
dying.
that?
I wasn't supposed. I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
想像したことある。友も故郷も。
Oh my god. I'm getting trolled a little bit. Like, yes, it's good that I have Shu, but I would actually like to freeze him and take him out. So in this scenario, I just need more people. And that is a scenario of I just need more people to kill certain enemies quick enough. So that's not really an issue. That's a simple fix. So, going blind, this is not bad. Definitely some probably better workarounds. I mean, Innis is not bad, but there's that issue of prioritization, which is just gonna do her own thing. I wish the blocks and the pillars were a priority for everything, because then if that was the case, then I could do a lot more shenanigans. But that's not how it works. And at the same time, because of that, we messed up with Thorns a bit. We probably could have had Thorns go further in, but I guess this is the biggest issue though on the right side. What I'll probably do instead is I'll probably do Chin on the left, probably Gnosis on the right. I'll probably go with Typhon.
Take these weapons and tools.
Overkill,
The next
but should be good enough for the right, especially at handling the gargoyles and the range. I might move Gnosis to the right, we'll see. I think we are in a way better position than on the left than the right. Especially if we keep, if we have the sentry over here with Innis.
準備完了。想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
Volcanic soot contains lots of
did I mess up?
rubidium particles.
No,
Let's
I
not
should be
stop.
fine.
You can't hide your fear.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
I don't know. I mean, because also the res scenario to this, enemies have res, and I think they focus on that for the risks. I feel like going with arts characters is not the better play. I think the better play is more so physical based than arts. As a healer and a little bit of crowd control, sure, but as a damage unit, it'd probably be better just to go full healing, like if you got here.
Life-depriving stone.
命令の信号を実現させた者が北総 M のに君は気づいていない。コラボリアージュ。
Question then is, how do I want to go about this?
Forward. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Okay, they don't do as much damage as I thought they were gonna do.
It's my turn.
Okay, that actually makes this a lot easier than I thought.
聞こえる
Okay. I need to get Innis out, but
A fine choice.
If you'll really sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew, seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
You can't hide your fear.
命令を石が崩れていくのを感じる準備完了
Don't keep me waiting. Yielding is not an option. This will be over soon.
I didn't want to do that, but I had to do that. But that's fine. We have everything we need.
子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる
Solidify.
Take you
Just
out.
who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Right.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Okay.
Solidify.
Branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Stay calm, cowards. Break the silence first.
Okay. Good shit.
You disrupted.
我看到敌人时间有限
Then the bottom route is everything just too much DPS. The left has now actually gotten worse. Okay. The right's now perfectly fine. This, honestly, the best solution is, hey, more healing. But noses would help on the left. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Should probably just bring a healer just to be on the safe side. Isn't it? Is arts a physical? Let me check real quickly. Physical arts. I think it'd be better for Nightingale. I could take Gnosis out depending upon how things go, and I could bring in Nightingale.
Is this the rendezvous point?
I could also maybe do something different with Gnosis. I'll probably, if this doesn't work still, probably change with Gnosis and figure out something better
All operators
on
must
the
maintain
right.
strict discipline.
Because it could be one of those things that I'm focusing too much on the right. Get your ass down.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
I'm a little slow. That could actually be my downfall. This might be a reset.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it. War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Oh. Make sure I do that.
命令の土が崩れていくのを感じる。好位置。
Oh, dude, can't stay any longer because I'm almost 1 AM. Yeah. Have a nice night, bro. Okay. Nope.
If you're really incapable of settling this, then let me handle it.
I just kind of realized, would it be better to have...
子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
It might be better to have Syria there.
臣，时间有限。
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I'm listening.
A fine choice.
Yielding is not an option.
我看到敌人了。命令の子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
That's actually probably a better plan right here.
This will be over soon.
Because that will definitely just straight up, like, allow me more room.
I'm listening. I know what to do. Don't order me around.
This will be over soon.
If you'll really sow the mountains when summer leaves the white.
土が崩れていくのを感じる。
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
What the fuck? Oh, that there was so much RNG there. Yeah, so the idea of what I did there with Charlton was not the best. Also, okay, game. I don't think we need Nine Gil. We'll just
Is this
bring her in
the
just in case,
rendezvous
because I think
point?
that's a way better plan. Way better plan. That right there was definitely a bit of RNG and not using what's her face long enough. Let's bring a few more people.
想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
Magma will dredge up Originium veins. Keep your distance.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it. Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Don't take you up.
Keep me waiting.
Okay. Let's bring out Shin first. Use you. That's way too close. Way too close for comfort.
Those particles have no place here. I'll set...
Just get more DP.
Vermin.
Oh, this works actually. Wait,
Yielding is
you
not
did get one more hit in. That's cool. Just in case, put you down. I should just leave her and let her cycle through normally, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. I don't click on the stupid character, please. Thank you. Arknights in the mobile game in a nutshell.
This will be over soon.
I'm listening. Don't keep me waiting.
This will be over soon.
If you're really clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for green.
命令の陰謀を実現させた者が北総へも君は気づいていない。
Yielding is not
I
an option.
think we probably should.
This will be over soon.
Yeah, the biggest issue is that I'm not getting enough DPS in there. It was going okay, but the biggest issue is the fact that I'm not like I'm going over and above when it comes to that wave, essentially. I understand what's happening now, why that's happening, because they're coming in too quickly.
Stay close. Don't run off.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Which, by the way, is an easy fix, but I don't know if I really want to. I want to use Nightingale as a just in case scenario, but I might actually have to take out Nightingale for a faster redeploy. Because Innis, as much as I like using her, She is way too finicky in this scenario.
Keep your distance.
I want to emphasize in this scenario.
Scent of despair.
Because I want her to be able to focus on the pillar. Not the other enemy across the other aisle.
War. A word I've not heard in a long
Technically, I could
long
probably
time.
out here on the bottom row here. But I'm just being safe than sorry.
想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
I could probably do this now. Then, but you know.
好位置。
Those particles have no place here. I'll send them away.
準備完了。
Better watch your step.
石が崩れていくのを感じる。
That's perfectly fine with me.
Forward. This will be over soon. Yielding is not an
信号を実現させた者が北総への。
Looked out your bait yet? I know what to do. Don't order me around.
That's annoying as hell.
Solidify.
If you're really incapable of settling this, then let me handle it.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
This will be over soon.
If you're really in clear skies,
石が崩れていくのを感じる。
命令を動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだ。命令を。
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
good timing.
Welcome to the stream,
Yielding is not
Zero.
an option.
命令の子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
Oh yeah, I should have used my skill.
Out of my home.
準備完了。
This will be over soon. This will be over soon.
Chun?
Branch and bone.
想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
Yielding is not an option. Solidify. Just
I'll pin you to your shadow.
Yeah, I can't get around to what I needed to do. Because I have way too much on the right. Because I don't have enough on the left, supposedly. No, technically I would have been in a lot better shape if I redeployed Innes right before, so I'm gonna have to remember to do that.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
So at this point, Nightingale's in a weird position of like yes and no with needing her. Just because of the weird scenario at the bottom here.
想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
You can't hide your fear.
We really just need more heal. Or have Shu up and at
I've not heard
before.
in a long, long time.
Yeah, that might be something too, as I might need to be a little chill and Shu's skill usage there too. I was just making sure I could do it that way, but thinking about it now, it's like, technically, I think I'm fine. I should just really be patient. This is gonna be a little too... Hey, get your ass out, bomb! It doesn't matter if that kills it or not, but... Yeah, if it did that twice in a row, I'm gonna rage quit. Because that's the one that I hate about Arknights, is the funky mobile controls aspect when trying to emulate it. It's just like, oh hey, you're trying to click on this one character and this one action? Well, fuck you.
命令を死が崩れていくのを感じる。
Don't keep me waiting.
Vermin.
It's fine.
Yielding is not an option.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Solidify.
準備完了。信号を実現させた者が国素 M に。君は気づいていない。
This over here is not like an issue. It's funny because I think they mentioned like to add one more, but like this side is like never been that much of an issue.
Is not an option.
So it's kind of funny that like they kind of think that
I'm listening.
that's something to note,
I know what to do. Don't order me.
and it's not
around.
really that much to note.
Good
Get
time.
your ass out. I will use my skill here.
When summer leaves, the cowards break the silence first.
Solidify.
There we go. That's what I want to see.
Solidify.
You disrupted my train of thought, Doctor.
準備完了。
Use my skill one more time.
友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
Take you out.
完了。
You no.
Solidify.
Here.
Doubt your bait yet?
Good shit, Typhoon. Yeah, I just need to get her out quicker. That's it. Like, Typhoon, that completely changes that
Just
side
who are you weaklings
a lot.
doing stuff
Like, way too
that?
much.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Save her skill usage.
You disrupt not disrupt my
Yielding is not an option.
我看到敌人。
Solidify.
Okay, I need you to save.
Yielding is not an
There,
option.
I'm not gonna worry about it too much. What? Oh, the mine's
Your
attack
rain
speed.
has you into the soil to grow anew.
That's
Who are you
why.
weaklings going to stop like that?
That's why. Duh.
臣随时待命。
I'm gonna have to probably take out
Solidify.
Thorns, maybe? We'll see. Because we may have to take out Thorns for more healing. Yeah. Yeah.
命令を
Get your ass out. Get your ass out.
Is the battlefield.
This will be over soon. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Who will you try to protect you?
See, that's why I brought Nightingale. That is why I brought Nightingale. Because I knew that if I did not do that,
You disrupted my train of thought.
我接那种人。
I would be screwed.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
He just
Clear
go.
skies for Tsunian, rain clouds for Koru.
There we go.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
I knew the strategy could work. It's just micromanagements of small adjustments. And did I need Nightingale? Probably not. But
All must return to the existing order. None may disobey the rules.
also, by the way, that was also, I don't know if the module for Shu matters in that scenario. I don't have her module. I mean, I could easily do that, but I just haven't yet. 10 works pretty darn well. Gnosis needed as a way to slow down and deal with the gargoyles on the right is nice. So, yeah, I would say so, at least for the right. Unless I did, like, I don't know, something else on the right instead. Or maybe switch it around some characters. Okay. Oh, hey! You're supposed to use, like, level 1, not level 2. Ah! Hypergriff! Hypergriff! What in the hell are you thinking, mates? I have to do level 1. What's the point of level 2 if you're forcing us to do level 1? Just for the sake of making it more difficult? Well, we're just gonna do the same strategy. It's just gonna be slightly easier at the end.
I would sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
We may actually not need to worry about, Nightingale. But we have her just in case.
命令を死が崩れていくのを感じる。
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
Thorns is not needed. I'm gonna say this right now. With good micromanagement, Thorns is not needed. I could probably take out Thorns, this is for sure. Probably with better usage of characters. If I took a lot more time on this, I could take out Nightingale as well.
This time, we can make up for the missing data.
Just to be on the safe side, I'll do that right now. I am like playing it really close with that. What's interesting, okay, so I want to mention this real quickly. I want to mention these two down here. I don't know why this one decides to go, but this one just chills for some reason. I want to mention that, like, you guys probably saw that there too. So I find it just to be a bit odd. That's a thing. Like this one just stays put while these two move. I was gonna take her out there, but okay. Which that in theory, let me do that.
Stay calm. Nature should not be disturbed.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Solidify.
I have made a grave mistake here.
Solidify.
Better watch your step.
Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Get out of my home!
Do that.
This will be over soon.
Better placement, usage of characters. Definitely could have avoided using doors like that, but
This will be over soon.
I'm listening.
This is the
I'm gonna try to test it out, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna be safe than sorry. But if I had to lower the amount of operators, I could definitely take out Nightingale and Thorns with better use case. I think that's for sure a safe bet.
Solidify.
I don't know. Maybe Gnosis, if there's a better option. There might actually be, thinking about it now. But with that option, it might be very specific. I might not personally like it.
Into the soil to grow anew.
This will be over soon.
Yeah, the right side, after you get through those gargoyles, is easy. And the right side, left side, really just becomes an issue at the end. Now, you could use this, I guess, to do the top side and use the pole. But that kind of becomes useless when you have to worry about these two over here as a priority.
Solidify.
Okay, yeah, that minus attack speed from the sword dude is definitely an insane debuff to get.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Okay, use a skill just to speed this up.
Rain clouds for Guyu.
This will be over soon.
Stay calm and make your move. No need to worry. I've got your
I'm listening.
mission accomplished.
Okay.
Take a breather and tally up your losses. Nothing worth celebrating here. We might be dead in a second or two.
Okay, there we go. A little annoying that we have to go out of our way to do that. So, out of everything so far, I feel like the most disgusting combo is generally... Okay, here's the thing. I think the worst enemy combo in this game, or one of them, anyway, is definitely these two fuckers right here. Because they complement each other really well. And are just disgusting. They are really disgusting enemies. Now, the fact that, it actually doesn't really matter, as a debuff removal, but anyway, yeah. And then adding CC on top of that, the fact that they decided to go, I just kind of noticed this, minus attack speed for nearby friendly allies. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And that's probably the worst thing in this map. The gargoyles aren't that bad this time around. Like, they could definitely make gargoyles horrendous. They could definitely make them, like, the worst thing. But they didn't. We do have a lot more options for gargoyles now, too. I mean, Typhon's, like, a good example. And generally, like, both Chin Alter and Typhon just being good options against them. They're weak enough that you could generally get them out quickly enough. You might have to have a little bit of hope for the bottom runs because they have a lot, like, with Chin, she can handle it, but for both sides, no. I guess in a sense, you could probably go Chin on the right. Yeah, thinking about that now, Chin on the right and using the skill at the right time to take him out would probably be better. And then you just need something for the bottom to handle all those enemies. And Arts is not always the best idea to go with, especially if they decide to buff the res. Which, actually, looking at this, I don't think they actually buffed up the res. They just really want the skill usage of the characters to go through, more so than just buffing their stats altogether. Understandable, but at the same time, kind of expecting that to be higher. I think Sally and Chin can handle the right solo. Thinking about it now. It's just that right side. Yeah. So we are going to be changing it up here a little bit.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Nothing can mask the
No.
scent of despair.
I might have to change Gnosis. I don't think Gnosis can do enough DPS. I'm thinking about that now. I guess I could try to use Innis in this scenario. It's gonna be a little risky, but not impossible.
Volcanic soot contains lots.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Don't keep me waiting.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Use our skill.
崩れていくのを感じる。
Vermin.
I should have done Shin and then her, but whatever.
Solidify.
Melt away. Life to
陰謀を実現させた者が北総 M のに君は気づいていない。
好位置。Solidify. This will be over soon. This will be over soon.
I wasn't supposed. I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
This will be over soon.
Picked out your bait yet?
Yeah, I probably should change.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, I definitely need to change to someone else than Gnosis. Gnosis in theory is like a nice support, but obviously he doesn't do damage, so as I kind of said there, I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to switch out Gnosis, which is indeed what we have to do. The only issue is gonna be DPS for sure.
Take these weapons and tools. We need them more than extra hands.
She's not AoE, but she could definitely do damage.
Please double check your protective gear. Also, remember to keep a safe distance from the lava and give regular status reports. volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles.
Am I at 380 or
Let's not stay too long.
360?
That'll sink your corpse into shadow.
Let me double sure it's 380. Don't know if I forgot to switch back or not. But this is probably the last thing we'll do for today, guys. That'll be it for today's stream. I probably could go lower, but it might end up switching with different operators and going very specific.
Stay close. Don't run off.
Better watch your step.
But that I might also have to look into what people are doing, or what Cian did for low op clears. This CFC, I'm not going as crazy with low op strats.
準備完了。想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
I am kind of obviously just going a bit chill with this
Keep your distance.
PC.
You can't hide your fear.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Yeah. So we're gonna get Typhoon out.
Dags att välja vårt byte. Stay calm and make your move. No need to worry. I've got your back. I'll pin you to your shadow.
Only issue might be too much damage output from Typhoon.
Those particles have no place here. I'll send them away.
Yeah, that might be an issue.
想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
If you're really incapable of settling this,
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
好位置。
if you're really incapable, I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Yep. Also, just gonna send me to the title. Yep, that's also a stupid thing too. It's like there should be a restart, not a. You have to choose to leave, not be forced to leave. Anyway.
Let's see.
That was also my own little theory on what would probably happen.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
I'm getting absolutely murked because I don't do enough damage. That's like the Jin's gonna be like really good against these guys because she could do enough damage with her skill set alone.
子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
Magma will dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
I should have definitely put her in the fleet.
We rain. Now we sow the grain.
Good timing.
That might be it. Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't.
great. I was screwing
I'll
myself
plant you
over.
into the soil to grow anew.
I should have done that a lot earlier, but I didn't. And again, there should be a restart. So it's like, I like that they actually went above and beyond with fake CC and adding the restart button, but you should just
Close. Don't
restart. Like,
You can't hide your fear.
like, yes, if the person can't do it, then allow them to, you know, leave, but seriously. Just allow the player to restart, instantly restart if you're gonna do
想
that.
像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
命令を想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
Stay calm, cowards, break the silence. Sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
That will make her have faster attack speed. I need to remember this sort of stuff a little bit.
命令を想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
好位置。
Don't keep me waiting.
And there we go. Now we just have to deal with that, and then we're good.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
What in and of nature should not be disturbed.
Yielding is not an option.
I wasn't supposed. I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
地が崩れていくのを感じる。
Better watch your step. Don't keep me waiting.
There you go.
Yielding is not an option.
Yeah, take her out.
This will be over soon.
Strategy works out.
Better watch your step. Don't keep me waiting.
Yielding is not an option. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Solidify.
ここに立つのは私の使命。
I wasn't. Clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for gloom.
Oh, fuck me.
Just who are you weaklings going to
Fuck
stop
me.
like that?
I can't. Oh my god. I can't do anything about that.
Got your bait yet? I know what's.
Oh, that works, I guess? Whoopsie.
Solidify.
That works? Okay. I can't believe that worked.
This will be over soon.
Wait, I mean, I was like, okay, I couldn't hit it, but I had, like, that last damage from the skill effects is just came in clutch, essentially.
Yielding is not an option. This will be over soon.
Picked out your bait yet?
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Good shit! Good shit. And we can use our skill to increase our attack speed.
There weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
I didn't expect the S3 to do enough damage to kill that gargoyle at the end, so I thought I was screwed.
I see you managed to complete a mission without causing any unnecessary pain.
Okay.
to Corey.
We're cooking.
Not bad.
We are cooking. So as I said, Nightingale, it was a necessity. Thorns was just there. There's really no point to Thorns. Ski did technically do our job, but I feel like I didn't do enough damage quickly enough. At least for at least one of those gargoyles. I might have been that one on the left, so I probably could activate the skill a little bit early. Or I use my skill early enough. But it didn't really matter because, I mean, I was still able to survive and kill, the duo, the deadly duo. I'm gonna just call them that. The first set of them, anyway. Again, module is not a thing for Shu. I mean, I don't have it. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't know how much of a difference the module will make because I haven't gotten it yet, but probably will make it enough so that it's a lot easier for her to survive. I'm trying to think what else. I could probably change it around again with the chin on the right. Be able to kill quickly enough. I don't know if there's anything else to mention or think about or change. Could I take out Saleh? Interesting thing to think about. Could I take out Saleh and move one more? This will be the last one. Okay, I know. This is me theory crafting to see how much DP I'm gonna need or not need.
Stay close. Don't run off.
Will I have or get enough DP to handle everything this stage has to offer? Or will it be not enough? Good, there's a chance that it might not be enough.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
Yeah. The thing about Saleh is that she's able to get enough DP out so you get people out to handle things.
都打起精神，准备作战了。
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
This is gonna be a little sketch, brutally honest.
You can't hide your fear.
Ashes from volcanoes. They consume and erase, then nourish and propagate.
Dags att välja vårt byte. Stay calm. Nature should not be disturbed. I wasn't branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Vermin.
Stay calm. Get out of my home.
Solidify.
Don't keep me waiting.
好位置。
This will be over soon.
Yeah, I just don't have. I like S3 a lot. I think S2 we're probably gonna have to switch to S2 for this to work.
W on my team? Whatever. I'm just...
And as I don't know what you're smoking. W's not even close to this team.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap? I'm listening. Don't keep me waiting. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Volcanic soot contains lots of Originian particles. Let's not stay too long.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
melt away. Life
Try to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
What you need of me, nature should not be disturbed.
Forward.
Don't keep me waiting.
This will be over soon.
Picked out your bait yet?
Yielding is not an option.
Flesh and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Try to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
这里交给我。
Yielding is not an option.
Stay calm, cowards. Break the silence first.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Oh my. Game! Game can't handle that many enemies.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Picked out your bait yet? Don't keep me waiting. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
I know what
And
to
he
do.
moves
Don't order
instantly
me
to the upper
to
left.
death.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Roar. A word I've not.
Please double check your protective gear. Also, remember to keep a safe distance from the lava and give regular status reports.
I'm listening. Don't keep me waiting. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Don't keep trying to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Dags att välja vårt byte. Stay calm. Nature should not be disturbed.
Don't.
Those particles have no...
Better watch your step. Don't keep me waiting.
Forward. Yielding is not an option.
What do you need of me?
Yielding is not an option.
What do you need of me? Get out of my home!
Picked out your bait yet?
Yielding is not an option.
If you're really
Bruh!
weeds,
Oh, you fucking dick of a game! What? That is so stupid. That is actually genuinely stupid. Because that has never happened
reap not what's
before.
sown by malice.
Out of all the attempts we've done so far, the game has just straight up said, hey, fuck you with RNG. She actually should have lived, by the way. The game legitimately said, hey, bro, catch this death.
Picked out your bait yet?
That's annoying as hell.
I know what to do. You can't hide your fear.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
I know what to do. Don't keep me waiting. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Dags att välja vårt byte. What do you need of me? Get out of my home!
I wasn't supposed to act, but
Ashes from
You can't hide your fear. I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Vermin. This will be over soon. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Picked out your bait yet?
Stay calm, cowards. Break the silence first.
if you'll really sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew, seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue,
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Oh! Oh, boy!
This will be over soon.
Don't keep me waiting.
I should have kept her in. Fuck me.
臣，随时的留下他们。
This will be over soon. This will be over soon.
我看到敌人了，我看到敌人了。
I wasn't supposed to branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Solidify. Solidify.
Oh, fuck me. I forgot. Lol.
Picked out your bait yet?
Yielding is not an option.
Don't. Better watch your step.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop here. The issue is the damage output
Please double
and
check
getting
your
people dead.
protective gear. Also, remember to keep a safe distance
Like,
from
10
the
works,
lava
I think,
and
better
give regular status reports.
on the right than on the left in this scenario, because I should be able to take out the gargoyles more. And Typhon technically could handle the left, but... If I actually kept her there, this probably wouldn't have been an issue. It just kinda became an issue on the bottom row. And I forgot I need to actually take care of the stupid block here.
I'm listening. Don't keep me waiting. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Don't keep me waiting. Better watch your step.
Good timing.
What's in it of it? Nature should not be disturbed.
Those particles have no
Better watch your step.
Forward.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Yeah, I need to take her out.
Yielding is not an option. Solidify.
Stay calm. Get out of my home.
I wasn't supposed. I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Yielding is not an option.
这里交给我。
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? This will be over soon. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Yielding is not an option.
bait yet? I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Oh my god.
Don't keep me better watch your step.
Ah. Yeah, the biggest issue is like, will they have enough DP? Could they do it?
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap?
I'm gonna do like a few more attempts, or maybe one more attempt. I don't want to stream all day.
I'm listening. Don't keep me waiting. Better watch your step.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originating particles. Let's not stay too long.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Don't keep me waiting. I know what. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Get your ass out, please!
Att välja vårt byte.
I just wasted a lot of time there, by the way. A
Stay
few
calm,
seconds that
continue to
could
shadow.
actually matter.
Ashes from the
Better watch your step.
Forward.
Again, I should probably bring out Shin first, but I don't know if that's
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
best.
This will be
Because
over
it's like, the timing of when they start with the second, that here. Just a sec, everyone. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. I remember I needed something to be looked up and all sorts of stuff.
Yielding is not an option.
Okay. I think this could work. It just comes down to all sorts of things.
这里交给我。
I've been debating upon if I want to use my skill now or do I wait.
Yielding is not an option.
You know? So I could use my skill and then hope I have enough time later on.
Stay calm. Nature should not be disturbed.
Yielding is not an option.
I wasn't supposed to clear skies for teaming. Rain clouds for
I'll
me.
try it out.
Picked out your bait yet? I know what to do. But you can't hide your fear.
This will be over soon.
Don't.
Solidify.
Chen, 随时待命。
Yielding is not an option. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
So I gotta hope I have enough
我看
DP.
到敌人，
Yikes. I don't know if I will.
我看到敌人，
Yielding is not an option.
陈，随时待命。留下他们。
Solidify.
If you'll really wrench and bone bare weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
I know what better match your step.
Solidify.
Yeah, that's what I feared. Because I don't have enough time to get my skill out. If I had it out earlier, I could probably kill it earlier. Or I can
Not what's sown
get
by
Chin
malice.
out first and then... That's kind of disgusting actually, but it might work.
Picked out your bait yet? I know what to do. Don't you better match your step.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me... I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Dags att välja vårt byte. What you need, cowards, break the silence first.
I know what better match your know what to do. Don't order me around.
好位置。
Picked out your bait yet?
What do you need of me? What do you need of me? I'll pin you to your shadow. 我看到敌人了。果然火力压制。
I wasn't clear skies for teens, rain clouds for better nature stuff.
Vermin. Solidify.
Chen, 随时待命。
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I know what better nature staff.
Yielding is not an option.
This is gonna get really bad, really annoying, really quickly.
Yielding is not an option.
Don't. I will sink your corpse into
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Solidify.
Come on, use a skill.
果然火力压制。
This will be over soon.
I know what to
And it's not enough still.
do. 都打起精神，准备作战了。
Okay, thank you, game. Double clicking. Didn't even double click, but okay.
nature staff.
Really got shitty RNG there during the midpoint, but I was able to keep it up because of Innis. Continuing to use Innis. But still not the greatest thing in the world. I don't know if I want to continue doing that same strategy or just do what I did.
Now we sow the grain.
We'll see. Thing is, I know she can actually kill.
I know what to do. Don't order me around. Better nature staff.
Good timing.
Stay calm, cowards. Break the silence first.
Ashes from volcanoes.
You can't hide your fear.
好位置。我看到敌人了，留下他们。
I'm listening.
Stay calm. Nature should not be disturbed. I wasn't supposed. I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Don't keep it. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Solidify. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I know what to do. You can't hide your fear.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Okay. Good shit. We're in a better positioning now.
Don't keep it. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
留下他们。
This will be over soon. This will be over soon.
Don't keep it. You can't hide your fear.
Solidify.
We did it. Well, I thought we did it, but now we don't.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I don't think we got it. Oh, I don't think we got it.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I'm listening. I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Fucking A! I thought I would have enough fucking time!
Yielding is not an option.
我看到敌人了，时间有限。
Thought I would have enough fucking time! But no! Fast to deploy, 30 seconds. Not fast to deploy. Fast to deploy, 15 seconds. Makes more sense.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap?
I wish it was like a lot more closer to 20 seconds, not 32 to 33.
I'm listening. Don't keep it. You can't hide your fear.
Magma will dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
I know what to do. You can't hide your fear.
Oh shit!
If you'll really sow the mountains when summer leaves the white.
Now to go to the fucking menu! Because you can't just magically restart. No. You can't just magically restart when you keep clicking restart. No, just no. We can't add that simple logic. Seriously though. When you hit restart, you would think that the game is to be like, oh, maybe he wants to restart, and if he wants to not continue anymore, he can just press this and quit. Crazy shit! Revolutionary shit! I'm surprised that we're at the number 2 here, and they haven't thought of that.
Picked out your bait yet? Don't keep me waiting. You can't hide your fear.
Magma will dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
I know what to do. Don't order me around. You can't hide your fear.
Okay, that was a bit of a negative interaction there, Innes. Okay, game. Yeah, that was game. But the stroking out. Because technically I should have already had her out. But the game was just like, oh, you missed one hit.
Don't keep me waiting. I will sink your course into shadow. No one will find it.
It's gonna be the worst thing in the world, but it's gonna be like slightly slower, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think anyway.
Don't keep me waiting.
I wish it was more than just 34 seconds, so I could take this out and then put her somewhere else.
Chen, 随时待命。时间有限。
I'm listening.
If you'll really, I plant you into the soil to grow anew. I'll pin you to your shadow.
Chen, 随时待命。
Don't keep me waiting. I know what. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Yielding is not an option. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I know what. You can't hide your fear.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
what to do. Don't order me around.
Solidify. Yielding is not an option.
时间有限。
I'm listening. Don't keep me better at your step. I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Yielding is not an option.
If you'll really clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for groove.
Yielding is not an option.
我看到敌人了。
This will be over soon.
We got it.
This will be over soon. Yielding is not an option.
Picked out your bait yet?
Yielding is
What
not
the
an option.
hell, game?
我看到敌人了。哼！
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when
What?
equinox paints russet hue.
Yielding is not an option.
I know this was doable. Like, getting further and further in, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely doable. It's just timing, using the certain characters at certain points, probably getting a better use case with, Innis.
Perhaps there will still be people gazing across this volcano a century from now. Their footprints will cover ours, and the seeds buried beneath the ash will bloom into even more beautiful flowers.
I don't know, again, module. I have to repeat that, but aside from that, get a little tricky use case there, but I would say I am confident. Not confident. I want to keep saying confident, but no. It's the right word. My brain's being stupid at the right word. My brain is really being stupid with this word right now. My brain keeps thinking a few sets of words, and it's like, brain, come on, I know the word. I know there's a word for it. My brain is just being like, competent? No. My brain was so, like, so focused on that, I'm just like, my brain's just, .exe not working. Also, pleasure. It's not the war I'm thinking of, but it's like another one that keeps coming up. Not necessarily accepting. I guess I'll go with accepting. I don't like accepting. Confident, necessarily the best word. I'll take it as it is. I'll just say that. And my brain just being stupid to run what I want to say. But yeah, I don't think confidence is the best way I want to say word it, but yeah, accepting of said results. Again, I'm close to it, but my brain's just being stupid. I'm not really getting helpful responses, even with certain dictionaries out there. I don't think I'm gonna go any further. I think this is pretty on well. Dealing with the normal squad and this luring as much as I can to the point where I think it's impossible to go any further with set of operators. Now, there's probably certain operators that could do certain things that I might be able to complete, but at the same time, spoiler alert, I did actually see it clear this already, but they were using like Cornice too, and I think they had less risks on because they had multiple explosions. So take that as a result. Also, I don't know if they had less DP as well, so there might be ways to go about this, but I think without, like, I mean, yeah, there's that, but I don't think that was, like, necessarily what I wanted to go for, and I wanted to try to do something different. But that did kind of give me a use case with, like, S2 Saria here. Granted, S2 Saria is not necessary. She's just there to block that line and heal everyone else. Honestly, S1 probably could work better than S2, because we're able to survive with S3 use case with Shu. So, note that, like, yes, technically I've seen other clear, but I didn't really take much inspiration for that of what I was trying to go for. Technically, there was that possibility S2 could have worked, but I feel like the amount of DPS that I took, it just wasn't really a necessity, and it wouldn't have really kept me alive without some other way to essentially live against the very tail-end enemies. And the kind of differences in putting characters out, realizing that I had plenty of time to get people out on the right side before anything showed up on the right side, with Innis being the only DP source. It's kind of surprising to think about, actually. Like, the right side is one of those sides that you can wait a bit, but you could probably link something out to handle said enemies that are already on there, of course, the two gargoyles I'm mentioning. In theory, you could actually move the one gargoyle. How can I go here? Continue on here. So, which one? This one? Is it just, well, okay, so if you don't go for that, you can still get to the end here. So this is a very optional risk here. So if you don't take this one, you don't have to worry about, like, instantly doing a lot on the left side either. You can focus a lot more on the right side if you really wanted to, but you still have time. You didn't have enough DPS, I guess. Defender and Medic would be a lot worse in this scenario. I think in a lot of the case here in this map, having a Medic or a Defender is better than having full DPS like Guard or Specialist. Now, Specialist would technically make it easier to handle the walls, but there's ways around it still without necessarily needing Specialists. As we can say there with Innis. And just a lot better use case of Innis there allowed me to get that 6-op run. Okay, yeah, I noticed that there wasn't any of these Sarka's great swordsmen, but I think this is due to the fact that either he places one of these 3 enemies replaces him. Don't know which one, but I think that's possibly it. Also, yeah, the amount of damage I was able to do was enough to kind of kill enemies quickly enough to cycle through that skills as well. Overall, not bad. We are going back to Fortified Pass, which I believe was a stage that we have done before. So this is gonna be a redone map. Curious to see what they do for that. And then we have the research-based quarantine zone, which might be also redone. We'll see. I'm curious to see what the risks are here. Enemies gaining HP, enemies gaining defense. Okay, so pretty much you have to find a way to do more damage.
Good morning.
Gotcha, I guess.
A dreamless night of sleep
Well,
alleviates exhaustion.
that is gonna be it for today's live stream. I do plan on streaming a couple days from now, continuing on. I might stream tomorrow, starting off with the Halloween streams. I do plan on streaming more Phasma, of course. But there's other games I want to play on stream as well. Zuchasis, however you pronounce the game's game, came out yesterday and is heavily mixed. So we'll see if I touch that game. It's one of those games that's piqued my interest, but from the sounds of it, for a lot of people, doesn't live up to what it advertised, generally speaking. That's kind of the general sentiment. But a lot of people are also enjoying it too. So it's interesting because it seems like there's like a huge divide right now when it comes to the game. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing that it's quote-unquote mixed because of that. I mean, it's hard to, like, here's the thing about, like, the idea of the general consistency as a saying for a game. Because if the game a lot of people like it and a lot of people hate it, you know, how do you just describe that without just saying mixed? Because mixed sounds like to me that it's bad. But at the same time, if a lot of people like it, there's a chance you'll like it, so is it actually bad? You know? It's just one of those things to think about, honestly. I think about, and I'm like, I don't know if that system's always the best case scenario for everyone.
A dreamless night of sleep alleviates exhaustion.
The best thing you could honestly do is that if you're curious, and if you can't really get a good gauge from the comments section, the best bet would probably be looking up gameplay at that point. Anyway, that is gonna be it. Kind of just rambling on here of what possibly we could expect in October. I don't know if we're gonna do Zuchasis, but there is other games I will be streaming, and they're not going to be something you probably seen before if you're a horror game fan, or seen before in general, but and at least on the channel, they're gonna be completely new, completely like, oh, it's gonna be on the same level in terms of like out of nowhere. It's like me just playing like for example, earlier in 2023. It's crazy to think about. I thought it was 2024, but it's like 2023, early 2023. We played Future Charles. So it's like there is that. I enjoyed that a lot. I don't know if I will probably go back to the game because they've added in like a new mode, new difficulty mode, and a new achievement tied to it, and I feel like I don't think I'll have fun with it because it's way too harsh. I'm not a big fan of one death, you lose the run, you have to start from the beginning of the game. I'm not a big fan of that. I feel like if the game can last over hours, I would prefer not to have a hardcore mode. Especially if it's really easy for you to die. I'm looking at Terraria as an example. While it is an option, I'm not the biggest fan of said game modes. Even if it is like the hardest difficulty, I'm not one of those guys that always go for the hardest difficulty in general. I might find ways to make it more difficult and play along with, but there's a limit. There's a limit. If it ain't obvious enough, especially with me on CC here. You can kind of see me going all over the place when it comes to difficulty. Regardless, I don't think there's anything else to note at this point. I've just been randomly on and on and on. So expect some horror games to be played this month. Aside from that, yeah. Good night, Summons. Good night, Shining Team. Be safe, be healthy, and I will see you most likely tomorrow as we do the first of possibly a decent amount of horror games. No guarantee. We will see. I can't guarantee anything. I really can't guarantee anything much. But I will be playing a lot more of a focus on horror games than just Arknights. Anyway, until then,